And I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Happy Tuesday. I know the weekend went by really fast, but you know me. I'm going to play as soon as I can get these headphones right. Don't listen. We make it work. We make it work. I'm going to start y'all off with the positive vibes of the day because you know what I say. It's going to be a what?
Step one, wake up early, gon' rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time. Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. Good morning, Brenda. If I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. What? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Come on, y'all. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, y'all. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison that ride. And full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I Good morning, Nut Nut. I feel good in my head when I'm lost. What? Hey, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Hey, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Good morning, y'all. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. How was everyone's weekend? I had a nice weekend. Even though my back is completely out. Like literally my back was so bad that Sunday I went to the grocery store. I was with AG. I know y'all haven't heard that name in a really long time. And I was at the grocery store. And when I got back in the car, my back jumped so bad. I was having these spasms like I could not sit in the driver's seat. And so I had to get out of the driver's seat and AG had to drive the car because I could not sit the way the seat needed me to sit. Good morning, Thomas. All right. And so my back is completely out. Like my back has been bad since a car accident I had in 2016. And I used to go to pain management, but I haven't been to pain management in years. And so it's flared up to a point like I can't get it to stop. Like it's been a week and some days and it's been constant pain in my lower back. One of the reasons why, getting up in age is a nightmare. Like everything just fucking hurts for no reason. Do y'all know that hip pain and lower back pain can be brought on by menopause? No estrogen in your body causes some women to have body aches. And sometimes the doctors can't diagnose you because there is no diagnosis other than you're just going through hormonal changes and this is your body responding to them. Sometimes there's nothing medically wrong.
And so it's nothing more frustrating than that when there's nothing medically wrong and you just have to live through life like this. No matter how much you exercise, no matter how active you are, your ass might hurt. And so this is why I have this on. This is not a waist trainer. This is a back brace, okay? And I've been wearing this for days, okay? I know Hillbilly Epsom salt bath, but I can't drum up enough courage to get in my tub because I sat in my tub once, maybe twice, and I might have to do it again. But it's something about me sitting in tubs that other people been in. I know even when I go to hotels, I'll be like, "Ooh, that tub look cute," but then somebody been in there. I don't know. My OCD and certain things are just crazy. And so I know I really do need an Epsom salt bath. And I'm thinking about really just fucking biting a bullet, bleaching my shit out today, just filling it up with some bleach water, letting the jets run for about 20 good minutes, scrubbing the tub down, and then getting in there. I'm thinking about doing that because this back ain't letting up, y'all. I took a leave. I've been taking Motrin 800. I've been rubbing muscle rub on it. I got the beat down back massage last night, and my back felt a lot better last night. But this morning when I woke up, I guess from sleeping, it tightened back up. So and I got to go into the office tomorrow. So I'm going to have this back brace on under my clothes. So besides that, I had a great weekend. How about y'all? I see Thomas said he worked this weekend. Yes, I got to get some patches. Val, I don't have any patches. I need to go get a patch, but I'm using muscle rub. So, you know, Thomas said at work and work the weekend. Oh, well, Thomas, that could be good if you got overtime. It could suck if you didn't. Y'all, I know it. Brandilla said my weekend was really good. Went to see Bob Marley and loved it. I want to go see that movie too. Right? That's what I say, y'all. Thomas getting OT. I love it. I love a working man. Yes, go to work. You know, I used to like my man to lay up under me and shit. Good morning, Deb and Valerie. I used to like my man to lay in Hillbilly to lay up underneath me, but as I got older, I'll be like, go to work. Go to work. Thomas, that movie is good. I want to go see it. Listen, y'all. No, listen, when my back spasms, like that particular day, it just spasmed that day. But I said to my friend, I said to AG, I said, if my back keeps spasming, I'm going to the ER. What I normally do, y'all, is I go to the emergency room and I ask them for a needle in my ass. I ask them for a muscle relaxer needle in my ass. I ain't got time for no pills because the pills take time to release. When they give you the muscle relaxer in your butt, it hits that shit right away and it takes the edge right off. And so I'm like 5 seconds from going to the emergency room and being like, can y'all just give me a needle in my ass? Because this shit is like traveling down my leg. Like it's hard for me to walk right. I just can't do shit. And I got to go into the office tomorrow, so I'm going to have to wear this underneath my dress. You know, they'll think my waist is skinty tomorrow. The fuck? It's awful. Tylenol 3 and anti-inflammatory. That's what I need. I need an anti-inflammatory, and that's the one thing I do not have. I need an anti-inflammatory, so I might have to end up in the ER for them to give me that muscle relaxer anti-inflammatory shot in my ass because I just can't deal with it. I can't. I cannot. And imagine me coming to Texas to the rodeo trying to ride a fucking horse with a back brace on. I can't be giddy up and giddy up and giddy up and with the fucking back brace. Good morning, Smokey. I'm breaking up over here, Smokey. My life is falling apart. You know? It is, Deb. It's definitely the sciatic nerve. It is definitely the sciatic nerve. And you know, I don't go for my massage. I do go for my massage this Sunday. And my masseuse, the last time he rubbed me, he was like, he knows that I'm having issues with my sciatic nerve. So he's going to start at my feet this time. And so y'all don't know, I cannot wait for Daquan to rub me on Sunday. Daquan, come here, rub me, because mama is hurting. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, Jay. Osteo Bioflex is a great thing. It has glucosamine. Is it a pill? I don't do pills, Hillbilly. I don't do pills. The only pill that I commit myself to, because I tried to stop it and my pressure said bing, is my high blood pressure pill. Any other pill I cannot commit to. I am not a pill popper by any means. I do not like pills. I can't commit to vitamins. I can't commit to anything. Did you hear me say, when I go to the emergency room for my back, I ask for a needle in my ass? Why? To avoid the pills. I will take the needle in my ass. Thank you, Cena. It's just, I'm not sick. It's just this fucking back. It's just my dick. The fuck? It's always some shit. A cartilage rejuvenator. I know, but it's still a pill. Okay, Thomas, get to work. Oh, Smokey, a rub down, right? Because, shit. Valerie, I know you live with back pain on a daily basis. Girl, I don't know how you deal with it, because I just be trying to live my life. I can't bend like when I bend like this. It hurt. Wait. I was trying to demonstrate something for y'all and I hurt myself. All right. So when I bend down like a certain way, it fucking hurts and it causes my back to spasm. So that's what just now happened. A couple of spasms went through. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to end up at the emergency room for a needle in my ass. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Valerie, send me some of your patches. Valerie, I know for sure you got the bomb diggity bomb back patches. These back patches in the store don't work. They don't stay on my back. They don't work. I need them good ass pain management back patches. Val, I know you got them. Jay Williams said, I used to have those type issues. And so I do yoga, but Jay, I need to do yoga more. I'm glad you said that, because you know what, Jay? Being that I can't ride my bike today, I'm going to do a class. Jay, I love y'all. This is why the fuck I fucks with y'all, because I'm sitting here today going, listen, the way my body been acting up lately, right? The way my body been acting up lately, I cannot even consistently ride my bike 6 days a week, and it's freaking me out. Okay. And so, Jay, you just put a bug in my ear, because I normally do yoga on Sundays, but I didn't do it yesterday. Oh, yesterday was Monday. I didn't do it Sunday, right? Because, I was just partying, weekending it up. But I might do yoga today, and I might do yoga all week to loosen up my body. That's a good, thank you, Jay. Thank you. And I'm going to keep y'all updated and let you know if that yoga is working for me. I'm definitely going to do a yoga class today. Oh, Valerie, you will? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Damn it. I'm gonna do yoga today. So between the back, 15 minutes. Okay, Jay. I'm gonna do a 15-minute class today in honor of Jay Williams. Okay? And I'm gonna let you know how I feel after I do a couple of classes, because I know it's not gonna fix it after the one class. But Jay, thank you. Thank you for putting that bug in my ear. So good morning, y'all. Good morning. Anybody else want to share what happened with them for the weekend? Okay. Before I move into my morning announcements, okay, because I do my announcements all through my show. Okay. Anybody else want to share what they did for the weekend before I start talking about the upcoming events? All right. So y'all, let me just wait. Hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. See, y'all think it's a game. Y'all think it's a game. So let me talk about what we got coming up, because y'all think it's a game. We got rodeo activities coming up March 8th weekend. All right. Oh, Deb. Oh, Jay, you went to Mardi Gras? Jay went to Mardi Gras. Okay, Cena, I saw you post that you had an event. You didn't invite me. Oh, you see how people do? You see how people do? Give events, talk to your ass on a regular basis, and don't invite you to the events. You see how, Cena, I'm calling your ass the fuck out. I am. All right. But congratulations on your first successful event. Anyway, y'all, I don't care if you are a vendor. You can invite people to your vendor events. Don't play me. Okay? I'm calling you out. See, I'm calling people out on this damn show. Because we supposed to be doing better, being better, supporting each other. All right? Just like I called Johnny Leon Hill out when he don't advertise for himself. Okay? I'm calling Cena out for having a whole event and not inviting nobody on this show to support that event. I will call you motherfuckers out because I love y'all and we got to do better. Well, Jay, how do I get to participate next year? Can I participate in Zulu next year? You know, I'm for the shits. Jay, don't do me like this. Listen, this is about meeting people, like-minded people that want to support each other, that help each other, you know, live out their goals and their dreams and shit like that. Jay, how can I participate next year in the Mardi Gras in Zulu? I want to do it. Okay. I don't care if it was a sweet 55. Invite me anyway. The fuck? Okay, Jay, send me some info because I want to. And don't just send me info and leave me out there. I want to be a part of the fucking Zulu thing. Do I get to ride on the float? I don't want to be on the ground. I want to be on the float. Like, I'm with the shits. Right, y'all. I turn up anywhere. You got that shit right. I turn up anywhere. All right, so let's get into my people in New Orleans set up every year on St. Charles for Zulu Parade. Oh, and now you tell me, Smokey, you know I'm for the shit. You know I'm for the shit. Listen, okay. Y'all heard it here. I'm going to try my best to be on a fucking float and for the Mardi Gras next year. I don't give a damn. Who down for the Mardi Gras next year? Coffee with Friends Mardi Gras? I'm already starting some shit for 2025. Coffee with Friends Mardi Gras on the Zulu float. Fuck it. How can we do it? Anyway, y'all, what is up and coming? Yes, we can talk about Risa Tisa. Listen. What is up and coming? Rodeo, March 8th weekend. We are in there. Y'all think I said I'm for the shits. Look at my earrings, y'all. Y'all see my earrings? Y'all see my rodeo earrings? Listen, I am for the shits. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Listen, when I tell y'all I am rolling up cowgirl style, and let me tell you something. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm getting ready. And you know what? You know what's hilarious about getting ready for this rodeo? You know, my girlfriend rolled up. Listen, my girlfriend, I'm out Saturday when I went to the Jeffrey Osborne concert. She dumped a bunch of shit on me, and these were in there. She got me 2 pairs of these, a brown pair and a black pair. Okay? Because this is when you know you got friends that know you with the shit. She also showed up with this hat that's on my head. She was like, oh, here's a brown hat. I was like, damn it, I need a cowboy hat. She said, here's a brown one. She said to me on Saturday, she says, I'm gonna get you a black one. I said, I don't know how I'm gonna wear two hats in Texas. How I'm gonna wear two hats in Texas, right? I don't know. But if I got to send one of my hats ahead of me, then I will. So March 8th weekend, we have March 8th, Friday night, we will be discussing all about love. This is all in the rodeo time activities, right? As part of the rodeo time activities, Friday night, we are having a book reading all about love. I am literally at the halfway point of the book, basically. Okay. And it's good, y'all. It's good. This is, listen, I'm marking the hell up out of this book. This book touches a lot of deep places and it has a lot of discussion points. If you don't have shit to discuss on here after reading this book, I'm gonna look at you sideways. I am. All right. So March 8th, around 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. The time may vary. You know, it depends on what the fuck is going on. All right. But that's about the approximate time we're gonna start the reading activities in person in Houston, Texas. For those that are not going to be in Houston, we are going to be on Discord. We will be reading the questions and comments off of Discord so that you are fully participating in the reading and discussion of this book, All About Love, Bell Hooks. This book is on Amazon for $9.99 soft back. Okay, soft cover, soft back, like Brokeback Mountain. No, soft cover. Okay, paperback, whatever the fuck. All right, you can get it in audio. I don't know if they have a hardback version, but get you this damn book. All right, and be ready for this discussion. And this is not just for women. This is for the men too, because y'all motherfuckers need to know about love too. Okay, y'all do. Okay, all right. March 9th is when, yeehaw, we will be headed out to the rodeo about 11:30, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We are freestyling it. All right, we're going to figure out how we could buy our cheap tickets to get into the stadium just to see the, you know, the rodeo activities. I don't really care for the concert, but I do want to see bull riding. I do want to see them ride the wild horses and shit like that. I do. Okay. And so we'll do the carnival. We'll just make a day of it. Okay. Listen, move around. We're going to be floating. Love it. Then after the rodeo, whatever time that is, we're going to head back to the house. Addresses will be shared. No need to share the address here. It's only important for those that are coming to get the address. Okay. Address will be shared where we will be meeting after the rodeo, where we will be playing games. Oh, and we have a series of topics. This is Coffee with Friends, so it's not all about playing. Okay. We have the book reading on Friday. We're going to have a topic of discussion on Friday as it leads us into games and drinking, right? Because we'll need the drinking to take the edge off from the topic. Then on Saturday after the rodeo, we'll come back to the house. We have another series of topics to throw out on the table because we are healing, okay? We are trying to be better, do better, right? Topics come with that, all right? And that will lead us right into more games and drinking. Sunday, okay, we will be headed to Ratio to have brunch for the bougie folks that want to hookah in style and want to look cute for the day. You know, get your little cutie outfit out for Ratio on Sunday. We're gonna look spiffy as we go out and we have brunch and we share our last day together. And then on Sunday after brunch, we come back to the house. We have another topic. And we have some more games, just some chill wind down time. Not so much shots, because, you know, people got to go home. Maybe we'll sip some tea. I don't the fuck know. We'll see. Maybe some mimosas, something real light. Okay, continue out the day. Or maybe not. Just saying. We're going to go with it. All right. And then Monday, folks will be headed back. Now, I'm not leaving until Tuesday because I go with the flight tickets. I can get the best flight ticket. The fuck. So I'm flying in on Wednesday, March 6th, and I'm leaving on Tuesday, okay? I don't want to rush in or rush out, okay? That's it, and that's all. That is our rodeo adventure, okay? So I hope, listen, if you're not going, listen, I give enough trips on this platform that if you can't make one trip, you should be able to make another, which leads us up to our August trip. All right, cowboy hats off, because we're not, now we're talking bathing suits and shit, okay? We talking bathing suits, right? Punta Cana, August 21st to August 25th. Did you get your room? $50 per person. I even told my son, I was like, Roundtree. I call my son by his last name. I was like, Roundtree, I did not get an alert that you put your $50 down for my trip. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, you my whole son. One of these trips you gonna go on, because you need to heal too. We healing together. And he was like, you right. Let me look at this trip. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. August 21st to the 25th. $50 per person will get you your spot, all right? If you are booking, keep in mind that all the rooms look exactly the same pretty much. It's just going to determine whether you're looking at the tropical view, the pool view, the ocean view, whether you have a swim-up room, etc. But all the rooms look the same, similar, okay? If everything goes as I plan, I might be able to raff off some room upgrades. So those folks that are booking the tropical view room will be the ones eligible for those upgrades. Okay. We don't know yet. I will determine that. That is my plan. That is my goal, to be able to raffle off some prizes that pertain to your room being upgraded. Okay. And so if this raffle will only pertain to those that book the tropical view room. So if you already have the ocean view room and you already got the swim up room, you will not be eligible to get an upgrade. Okay. I'm just saying. Maybe if you have a pool room, you can get upgraded to the ocean view. I'm not sure. But right now, I'm just putting tropical view folks in that hat. All right. And so also, if you have traveled with us already, or have already booked your trip or planning on booking your trip by February 29th, you will get one of 7 amazing destinations to choose from: Bali, Dubai, Cabo San Lucas, Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, Las Vegas, Phuket. All right, where the hotel stay is completely on them. All right, you just have to pay the taxes. Of course, you have to pay your airfare to get there, right? But imagine being able to go. I selected Vegas, right? Val is going to hop on over to Vegas with us. We're going to make a time in Vegas, all on Aspire to More, because this is what she gave us. All right. We just got to come up with the airfare to get to Vegas. And guess what? We have 18 months to activate our trip. So it's not something you have to take right away. So you got 18 months to buy your airline ticket, pay your taxes as soon as you activate your trip. What is it going to be? $150, $200, $250, something like that, to activate your trip, right? That's just taxes. Whatever the taxes are, it could be less. I'm just guessing. All right. But this is a complimentary gift that is provided to us from Aspire to More for traveling last year, or if you plan on traveling. But if you have not traveled with us and you plan on traveling with us, you have to put your $50 deposit down on your trip by February 29th. You got 9 more days to be able to participate in this free grab. Also, on top of the one of 7, you get a savings card up to $300 for hotels. Okay. Now, you don't have to use this for Dominican Republic. You can use this for any kind of hotel stay. All right. This is if you've already traveled with us or you plan on traveling with us and you booking your trip by February 29th. These are the perks. Every year there's going to be a different perk. There's going to be a different surprise. You never know what's going to happen out of Coffee with Friends on the go trips. All right. And so be a part of it. All right. Now that's our end of summer soiree. That's our big trip at the end of the summer. And do not be surprised if you see people on that trip that do not participate in Coffee with Friends, because this trip is being shared on other people's pages. Okay. So you might be like, I don't know that person. I never heard of that person. And that's all right. Okay. Friendsgiving. I keep looking at my Cash App. And all these folks, minus about 3, who are paid in full, owe me some money. Owe me some money. We are at February 20th. Where is your deposit on the rest of this house? Okay? Send in your monies, all right? Blissfully Evolving is paid off. Nut is paid off. I think Fancy is paid off. I think Debbie only owed $50. The rest of us owe money. Come on. I think one person dropped off. They're not going, so that's all right. But the rest of us need money, all right? And not only that, I am asking that each person contribute at least 2 bottles of what they drink to this house, okay? Because y'all motherfuckers drink. Last year we drank. At least contribute 2 bottles of whatever the fuck you drink to this house, okay? I'm gonna need about 3 because I'm gonna be there the day before. I'm just the fuck sayer. Okay, Smokey. Okay, Val. Make sure. Get up your money. Friendsgiving. Now that's the time that we get together because you know a lot of motherfuckers are sitting around Thanksgiving tables with uncles and aunts and cousins and shit they don't the fuck like. They probably don't speak to them half the time, right? But this Friendsgiving is about the chosen family, being with people we choose to be around, right? Nobody is forcing us to go to Galveston, okay, Texas, to be with each other. Nobody is forcing us to eat with each other. Nobody is saying we got to be nice to each other because the fuck we're related. No, we actually like each other because we actually paid to be in this motherfucking house together. We actually paid to have airline tickets booked to be with y'all. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. So come to Friendsgiving because it's sometime you got to choose your family. Sometimes you just got to. Okay? You know, the funny thing is, and you know, it's really not funny, but people laugh at me when I say certain shit. I'll be dead serious. My family is giving a family reunion in Barbados. And I might have mentioned it here before, right? And it's so funny because, you know, they asked me for my email address and all that shit. And I knew my mother was like, you gave them your email address? I was like, yes. She was like, you thinking about going? I said, no. She said, oh. I said, first of all, and this is my true story, and this shit is live. Any one of my family members can come on my show and be like, fuck you, bitch. I don't care. I'll let them on. They could say it to my face. But I'm just being real. Why the fuck, and I cuss, why the fuck would I pay for a ticket to go to a whole nother country, Barbados, right? Where my mother's family is from, right? But half of them motherfuckers live right here in the United States of fucking America in the god-dogged Bronx, and I don't see them and don't speak to them. So why the fuck would I spend my good-earned money to go to a family reunion in a whole nother country when I don't speak to them in the fucking United States of America? You see, people be doing too much. I never understood this shit. People go to family reunions, spend all their money for motherfuckers they don't speak to all year long. And I be like, why? Why do y'all do it to yourself? Why do you? I'm not going. This is about their 3rd family reunion in Barbados, and I'm not going. Because I'm not fake and I'm not phony. If I don't fucks with you here and you don't fucks with me here, I'm not spending my money that I could be using other than for other vacations to go to another country to talk to you. With love. I don't hate them, but we just don't communicate. I'm not fake. And I'm not phony. And I'm not wasting my money. Right? Now, I do want to go to Barbados one day in my life since, you know, lineage is from there. But not for a family reunion, not to be in a hotel full of people, in a hotel that, yes, Cheryl Lee, I have relatives in Barbados. Do I know them? No, because I never go. My grandfather is from Barbados. But I'm not faking, I'm not phony, right? And so I probably will never get to know him because my grandfather passed away. And so my other cousins and them know the family in Barbados, but I don't, right? Because don't invite me to shit once a year. So when I go to Barbados, I will go to Barbados on my own. And if my mom chooses to reach out to her family members while we're in Barbados, then she could do that. But I'm not going on no family reunion, staying at hotels with kids and shit. When I travel, I stay at adult-only resorts, and I'm not breaking that for a bunch of people I do not communicate with. I'm just saying. So, back to Thanksgiving. You don't have to force yourself. Listen, this is an environment where you choose to be around people that you like. Friendsgiving. Okay. Exactly, y'all. Messy aunties and drunk, touchy-feely uncles. You know, I never had a touchy-feely uncle. Thank God. I never had a touchy-feely family member. I had a touchy-feely person because I've been molested, and I talked about that on my YouTube storytelling channel, right? But never by a family member. That must be hard as fuck to go in the house and see a motherfucker that touched you. I don't know if I'll be able to survive it. I might poke him. I'm seriously a poker. I might poke you. I'm just saying. I might poke you. Okay. Anyway, y'all, what is today? February 20th. We are still in the month of love. All right. Have y'all been loving this month? Are you loving? Are you a loving person? That's my question today. Because, you know, everybody looks at themselves and they might think that they're loving, but are you truly a loving person? This might be a question you might need to walk away and ask yourself, right? Like I asked myself this morning. I was like, yep. Right away, I was like, yep, I'm a loving person. I'm a loving person. Do other people see you as a loving person? Okay. So you thinking you're a loving person, how does that play itself out, and do other people see what you see? Let's read what today says. Today is February 20th, and this is from Ayan Levon's on Until Today, and February is the month of love, right? I will know love when I realize I cannot do unloving things for the sake of love. I cannot do unloving things for the sake of love. When you love someone, you must be willing to share certain things you believe will save them trouble or grief. That is the nature of this message. It is an attempt to save you grief. So here goes. Don't sleep with other people's partners. Damn, Ayanla. The fuck? Don't sleep with other people's partners. It's not nice. In fact, it's dangerous. It really pisses people off. And if you are not careful, you may find out just how pissed off they are. I know you think it's love. I know you feel this one is the one. You are mistaken. The one who is with someone else cannot be the one that is meant for you. Forget what they may say. Forget all the things you tell yourself. It is never a loving thing to do to sleep with someone else's partner under any circumstances. So please don't do it. Damn, Ayanla. The fuck? She getting y'all together today. Don't sleep with other people's... Damn. This is not an easy thing to share with you. Most people who say they love you simply won't talk about it all at all. I'm going to read that again because, you know, somebody say it to me because I be wanting to hear I love you, I love you. The fuck? This is not an easy thing to share with you. Most people who say they love you simply won't talk about it at all. Some of those same people may even help you do what they know you should not do. But I really love you. I want the best for you. And I know that sleeping with someone else's partner is not the best you could do. This must be a fucking message for somebody out here today. Anybody out here sleeping with somebody else's partner? No matter what others say to you, if you two are supposed to be together, you will be together after the divorce. Damn it. Who is this message for today? Dang, Ayanla. Oh, you didn't know they had someone else? Well, the minute you find out that they do, your duty to yourself is to pack your bag of reasons why. You must pick up all the rationales that support you in doing one of the most unloving things you could ever do and get the heck out. You must take full responsibility for what happens if you choose to stay. One day when you least expect it, the very thing you have done will be done to you. Karma. You can never expect to realize the love you deserve when you insist on doing such an unloving thing as sleeping with someone else's partner. Good morning, Angel. Until today, you may have convinced yourself that love was the reason you were in a relationship with someone else's partner. Just for today, lay down all the reasons and excuses. Vow to start packing and get out. Today, I'm devoted to ending the dead end in my life. Don't sleep with other people's partner. Who was this message for today? Because I'm delivered. I don't sleep with other people's partners anymore. I have done it. When I tell y'all I live my life out loud, because can't nobody do nothing to me, right? If I tell you my truth, guess what? No weapon formed against me. You can't use it against me because I tell it on myself. I have slept with other people's partners before, many, many years ago in my unhealed state. I remember those days. My girlfriend used to be like, we're going to die. She used to be like, oh my God, somebody's going to kill us. This is somebody else's man. I was like, I know it. But that MFer was traveling me. This is my old life, y'all. I live my life out loud, right? He was traveling me. I was going to Vegas. I was going to Miami every 5 seconds. I was just popping it over the AC. We were just going. All expenses paid. I ain't had to worry. And you know how motherfuckers cheat with their side pieces? I'm going to tell y'all, they bring them around their friends. I've been to weddings. I went to a whole fucking wedding with my man side piece. Well, I was the side piece. I didn't have a man. He had a whole, I was single and I was at the wedding like the missus. I've been to resorts where they frequently traveled and they would call me Mrs. Whatever. Because the concierge knew that the motherfuckers brought their side pieces there. And they knew the rules. So they just called everybody Mrs. Whatever. That was my old life. I did it. I slept with about 2 other people's partners in my life. And both of those motherfuckers traveled me and spoiled me. And the eggplant was really good because y'all are sneaking and shit. And you know, y'all got to travel and do the shit because you're not coming to my place to smash me. No. Make it adventurous. Like if I'm gonna risk my life, make it adventurous. I wanna smash in different addresses, different locations, different places, different states. And it wasn't right. It felt so good, but it was wrong as fuck. So I get it. Stop sleeping with other people's partners. I'm delivered. That was a long time ago. And if my girlfriend was on this show, she would be cracking up because she used to be like, oh, bitch, we gonna die. We're going to die. But I'm going to tell you no lie, and I'm going to say this, and the devil is probably laughing right now because he think he got his grips on me. But because the Lord forgave me. I'm delivered. But baby, let me tell you something. Somebody else's partners, the best treatment. I mean, when I say show up for me, you know how I say I never had a man show up for me? You know, that's my own man. I should have said my own man never showed up for me, right? But somebody else's partner, them motherfuckers be showing up. I remember I moved and I broke my TV. I'll never forget. And somebody else's partner, because nobody knew no names, that is their name. Somebody else's partner. Somebody else's partner, I tell you, I said, my TV broke. They were like, okay. I said, what you mean, okay? They were like, okay, what you want me to do? I said, you plan on coming to my house? They were like, yeah. I said, you ain't coming to my house unless I have a TV. The fuck? You're not coming here just to smash me or trip me or whatever. I live here. That same day, that MFer called me and said, okay, we're going to get your TV today. Met me. I jumped in the car. We went to BJ's, got my TV. Came to the house. He put it up. Thank you. It wasn't even my TV for my bedroom. It was a TV for my spare room, my guest room. I don't give a. And he did it. So you know what? Other people's partners, they showed up for me. But I'm delivered now, and that was a really long time ago, and I don't do that no more. So when people tell me they married, I be like, See, this is why I done stumbled across a bunch of doo-doo already in my life because all that karma came back on me. But can the karma fade away now? Like, I'm better now. I'm delivered. Like, I want, like, I paid the price for that already. Can we now move on? Blessed be. Debbie, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They have mediocre reviews. I guess we could discuss it as we continue to plan, because if we decide to go to ratio, I think Valerie looked it up too. We have to reserve a table. Okay, Smokey, about the balance. Angel, that ouch, my back. That sound like I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Never again will I fall in love with somebody else's man. Yeah, I said it. Never again. You know what, Angel? The funny shit is I never fell in love. I never did. My girlfriend as my witness, she was like, bitch, I don't know how you do it. Because you know what? A lot of these men out here think that women get so caught up in their emotions that they don't know how to keep the boundaries. But let me tell you something. Both of those motherfuckers that was somebody else's partners, both of them loved me. They did. And I never fell in love with them. You know why? Because I maintained my boundaries. You are not mine. You're somebody else's. I ain't even getting caught up in all of that shit. And one of the guys, like, I mean, literally, I had days. Like, you could see me on Tuesday and maybe sometime on Thursday. But this MFer started to want to see me on a Monday and a Wednesday and I was like, like, you cannot hog up all my time and you got to hold somebody else over there. Or they would get mad if I started dating other people. And I'm like, hold up. How you mad because I'm dating other people, but you got a whole situation at the house? They be bugging. I be like, you can't tell me what to do. What's going on here? They be mad. They wanna have two dedicated situations. No, you got one that you stood up and said, I'll do, and the other one is me, and I was doing what the fuck I wanted to do. I'm delivered though. And it is lust. And it is. And that's why I'll be side-eyeing these motherfuckers that be talking about I love you. How, nigga? You cheating on your wife. You can't love me. You lusting me. You lusting me because your activities got stale at home. You got into a cookie cutter situation, and I'm freeing for you. I'm exciting, right? I'm that extra, drop of sugar once or twice a week that's bringing some spark into your life. That's it. Take your ass home. It's definitely lust. Oh, I am now in a season of letting the trash take itself out. Baby, you ain't never lied. Friends, lovers, every goddamn body. Take your ass the fuck out, trash. I'm with you on that, Angel. And I live comfortably, sleep with my mouth open. Okay? Because I no longer am concerned with whether you leave or you stay in my life. Right? As long as I'm living authentically and true, organically, I'm not going to worry. Okay? Y'all, see, this is why I had to heal myself, because you're right. Somebody else's partners, they be having the best D and they treat you good. I mean, all my bills was paid. I was living the vida loca. I was traveling. I mean, if my girlfriend was on this block, there were times when we first started rocking the cell phones, and our cell phone bills used to be $400-500 because they didn't have unlimited data and all that shit. I remember calling my girlfriend one day going, oh my God, bitch, my phone bill is $800. She was like, bitch, we called the guy. And I was like, my phone bill is $800. Okay, your best friend rocks out with you. So she on the phone telling him too, her phone bill, and he paid it. They treat you the best. Child, I'm delivered though, cuz. This is probably why all that shit. This is probably why my circle X fuck somebody in the circle. It was probably payback karma for all the shit I did, but the fuck. Angel said, y'all, the best D be on a mattress sitting on the floor with no other furniture. Angel, I have never, who I hear has had sex on the mattress on the floor? Who I hear has had sex on the mattress on the floor? I have never had sex on a mattress on the floor. I don't ever remember. Let me think. Oh, wait, I'm lying. I had sex on a blow-up, on a blow-up mattress on the floor. I did. It was a blow-up mattress on the floor. I did. You said poverty peen. I'm fucking dead. Oh my God, my back. I'm fucking dead. Poverty peen. You right though. Yup. Blow up mattress activity on the floor. I'm hot. Damn it. Shit. Wait, Angel said it made her think she was at the Four Seasons. Oh my God. I'm fucking dead. I can't with y'all. Y'all are ghetto. I know, y'all. That be the shit. Everything be perfect except for the fact that they belong to somebody else. But to the person that they belong to, they have issues, right? They complain about the person that they with. And you like, wait a minute. Because they not perfect. They're only perfect because y'all are together once or twice a week. So it feels perfect. You're not there every day in the ins and the outs, right? That's what it is. That's why a lot of people like them kind of situations, because it's very temporary, right? And people don't want to get engaged, engaged in a relationship full time. They like that temporary euphoric feeling. Like, I always feel like, for me, one of the things that I had to work on for myself, is that I love the chase. Like, the chase, like when you know, this used to, my old me. I used to love the chase, like getting the situation and y'all be into each other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then when everything become easy, I'll be like, yawn, I'm bored. That's how I used to be. I am delivered, y'all. I had to work on myself. I had to work on myself. I did. Deb said exactly, Mo, how it be in the beginning. Eventually rears its head. A good girlfriend of mine was fooling with a married man, and it was so good in the beginning. But baby, now he has shown his true colors, and she says she hates him, but I encourage her to not use those words, but she does it anyways, and she's going through hell now, so I kind of get it. Now, see, this is the thing that stumps me. I'm not arguing with somebody else's man. I'm not arguing with somebody else's man. I never had an argument with none of these two motherfuckers. Because why am I arguing with somebody else's man? Either we gonna come to an understanding or get the fuck on. I'm not arguing and stressing that's the whole point. When I was doing it, that was the whole point. It's not for you to fucking stress me. I ain't the fuck arguing with nobody else's man. Go home and argue with your wife. Okay? When you come here with your mouth ready for service, taking me out to dinner, taking me on trips and shit like that. Don't come here with no bullshit. I'm not here for the arguing. Okay? And I maintain my boundaries. As soon as a side piece man started to argue with me, I'd be like, I will cut you. I only argue with my man. You somebody else's man. See, that's how y'all mess up. Y'all start arguing with the motherfuckers. Y'all start engaging in stuff that's not your business. You just there for a temporary situation, dip in and dip the fuck out. I'm delivered, but that was what I did. I maintained my boundaries. I'm not arguing with you. And Angel, say it loud. Say this shit loud. See, we all need to admit to this. Let's keep it real. Men lie and we believe these bitches. But I got trust issues, so I don't anymore. I be like, you lying. Even when they tell the truth, I be like this. I wait. Like, motherfucker can tell me anything and everything. I just wait and I listen and I wait and I watch. And as soon as they slip up, as soon as 1 and 1 don't make 2, I be like, you just did a 3 on a 1 and a 1 and fuck you. Okay? I have trust issues, so I'm going to call your ass out. I am. Because you right. Well, Angel. They don't. I believe this. Because I be like, why are you out here? But you love your wife, but you out here. Doing what? Traveling a mistress around. For what? You could do the same thing with your wife. Why can't you? Because she got to stay home with the kids and she can't travel when you want to go. So you take your side piece with you because your side piece ain't telling you she can't go because she got to stay home with her kids. It's a little bit more freeing. While the wife is home taking care of the house and the kids and shit, you out free balling it with your side piece. That's how they do. Y'all said at Angel, so true. I didn't find out until 3 months later he came clean after I fell for him. Oh shit. You was dating a man who you found out was married. See, it's just too much. Brandilla said, yep, y'all, I had a particularly delicious entanglement with someone who was separated. However, his wife didn't get the memo. I had to cut it off, although we had a great love friendship. Yeah. I don't do it anymore. If you tell me you married or you separated, but not, like I told you some years ago, this correction officer tried to date me. And when he told me he lived in the house with his wife, they were going through a divorce and he lived in the basement. His wife lived upstairs. What the fuck? Stop lying. Right away, I got trust issues because no, move the fuck out. Why do you live in the basement of your wife's house? And then he was like, you can come over. How does it look me coming into the basement of your wife's house? I was like, what is that? Men lie. We believe it. No, you're not getting me in a humdinger trying to sneak me into the basement of the house and your wife, who you probably not separated from, come down there and stab me. And Spanish women are crazy too. It wasn't going to happen to me. Angel said the shit is an epidemic. Yep. This is why so many people push that polygamy. I'm not going to say it's crap, but ouch, my back. I'm not going to say it's crap, but I do feel like a lot of people push the polygamy thing because they just want, but I'm not a polygamy specialist, so I don't the fuck know. Okay, so I'm not even going to go down that route. Your man's though, Angel, is a polygamy specialist, so he can explain. They tried to explain it, but I think people use that as that lifestyle as an excuse, right? People that are not really truly into that lifestyle, they just want to have the freedom of fucking several people. They start screaming polygamy. I like polygamy. Do you really like that lifestyle? You really do? Because if you were into polygamy for real, then you really wouldn't mind your woman also having another partner, right? But these men get in here and say polygamy, but they don't want their women to get it busted open by somebody else, but they want to go and bust other women out. No. See, if a man came in my life talking about polygamy, I'm gonna be like, polygamy both ways, because you polygamy is in, I'm polygamy is in, and we both polygamy's in. The fuck? I don't know. I thought I was gonna get into polygamy when I got out of my last relationship, because I was so hurt and confused and clouded. I was like, I don't even want a motherfucker full time. I'll take him 2 days a week and then he can go fuck wherever he want. But then I'm very territorial. I need my one man. Okay, they were living separate, but he would always pop up. See, that's why I'm not living separate from my. Great question. Deb said, at Angel, why do you think they don't want to invest in what's at home? Why is that so hard? It seems like it's an attack on relationship these days. It just seems to be extra bad, y'all. I personally feel, because of the overhead responsibility of the couple that's in the house, the couple themselves get busy doing cookie cutter things in the house, and having a side piece is separate from that. And so it's like a freeing. They come out of that cookie cutter daily activity behavior in their marriage that starts to bore them. See, people don't realize that, and I didn't at one point, marriages take work. It's constant work. You guys, we guys, when we're in relationships, we constantly have to feed excitement into our relationship. And some people don't want to do that. And naturally, you don't have to do so much work when you meet a new person, because naturally the newness is that thing that takes over for that excitement. But when you're in a relationship year after year after year after year after year, you have to work hard to bring that excitement back. Right now, it's not exciting when your man walk by and slap you in the ass. After year 5, you're like, oh my God, stop slapping me in the ass. But that first couple of months, that first year, that second year, that third year, when he slapped you in the ass, you were like, that's my man. He likes slapping me in the ass. But by year 7, you like, stop it. You annoying me. Don't fucking touch me. Because the responsibilities and the activities in the house takes over. I truly believe that. New shit don't take a lot of work. That's my opinion. Good morning, Ghost. That's my opinion. Yep, Deb. And that's it. We live in an instant gratification world. Everybody wants instant gratification. Nobody knows how to sit the fuck down and be still. Angel, did you say it exactly how I read it? Because you know I put the extra emphasis on the F. Brandilla said, people play both sides of the fence, which it is why it's foolish to go after the other person. No one seems to realize lies are being told all around, everywhere, in every direction. And Ghost, our movie shit is gone. Like, I need a new one. F movies is gone. And my stick, I still have my Fire Stick with the cinema app on it, but the movies ain't playing on there yet. What the fuck? What happened to F movies? 2024 came in and they wiped it out. Brandon, you cried at the movie Bob Marley. I want to go see it. Where Angel said, I sure did on 81st Street in Saginaw. Mattress on the floor with mismatched sheets and a swamp cooler in the window. I'm fucking dead. A swamp cooler? I'm fucking dead. Where's the men? We need the men to speak up on this. I had a man literally say that it's easier to find a new woman, my back, that will not need me to put in any work. Fellas, I need you to chime in on this one. Fellas. I had a man literally say it's easy to find a new woman that will not need me to put in any work. Is this how y'all rolling? This is why I got trust issues, because I be like, after a couple of years, you just gonna be shit. That's how I be feeling. Well, Angel, and I'm standing up. I really can't stand up right here in front of y'all because my back is on edge. But Angel, yes, you're right. Women are the blame for accepting the bullshit. So what do we as women need to do better at? Because certainly I asked, are you loving yourself? Right? But if we are accepting bullshit and we're not setting our boundaries, men too, right? And we're not setting our boundaries, then it's our fault. I gotta get my back steady. Then it's our fault, okay? We have to take the blame. What is it we're accepting? Good morning, Johnny. Accountability is important and women accepting it. We need to change that. Women accepting bullshit. Well, Johnny, they went off the tangent on, because today's message from Ayan Levon's aunt was, do not sleep with other people's people. That's not a sign of love, right? And so we're going down this rabbit hole of love, right? Because, this is the month of love. And some of us move in unloving ways, and that's one of them. Cheryl Lee said, it sounds like they had an arrangement, lived separate, but still married, and dropped by when she won. Did she know he was dating? Now, people do have these arrangements. And you know what I say? Do whatever makes you happy. See, I don't judge anybody. If you have an arrangement and your significant other is aware of what you're doing, then not my business. Well, it ain't my business to begin with, but I might talk about it, but it ain't my business, right? But, you know, I mean, at this stage in my life, I said I was delivered. I haven't slept with other people's people in a long, many years. It's been many years since I slept with other people's people. I do not do that anymore. Okay. I don't sleep with other people's people. Okay. I don't even listen. You know, I talk a lot of shit, but I don't even sleep around. Like, cause the fuck, you know, I'm scared. I don't want my cootie cat itching and burning and shit. I'll be scared out here in these streets. You know, people think I might hop around, but I'll be scared. So definitely not fucking with nobody else's person. Okay? I got trust issues. Right, Val. Well, that's the point. The availability was convenient. I would go home in my house and be single, right? And see the person when I wanted to. It was good. Cause you know what? I've only hopped out of one relationship into another relationship within a year, maybe a little over a year once. Besides that, I try to stay single 3 years in between, 2 years in between. I try my best, right? To stay single so I can unpack my shit. And baby, it was nice to go out and be a couple for a weekend and then just come home in your house and not have to deal with shit. I was like, this is vida loca, but I'm delivered. Good morning, Michael. Right, Valerie, that motherfucker, he was a correctional. You know how correction officers do, right? Because he would have got me in that house and she'd have poked me. And she'd have had all rights to poke me. Well, we know that. Look at Ghost. Okay, Ghost, because we said men lie and we agree with it. You just want to let us know women lie too. Everybody lies. Because we just couldn't leave it at the men lie, right? Because as soon as we say something about the men, y'all got to say the women do it too. Women don't lie like men. I am sorry. Okay, I'm not saying women don't lie, but damn it, I told my husband I was going out to cheat on him. He didn't have to find out. See, he was a fucking coward and he cheated on me and he got busted. But when it became my turn and I was like, oh, so this is the life you want to live? See, I'm that bitch. I will come and tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and get me some. Now, you can either stay here or you can pack your shit and you can leave. True story. Again, my girlfriend, she used to be like, we're going to die. He going to kill us. I'm not going to lie about, listen, men be lying. When I was done and I was about to step outside, I was honest, but he didn't have the balls to give me the same courtesy. Men lie. They just lie just because. It's like a sport. Like they in a fucking contest. Cheryl Lee says, it depends on their arrangement and what they have agreed to, Roy. Some divorce upstairs, downstairs for certain reasons. Right, and I get that, Cheryl, but I'm not going to the house, though. Because I feel like whether they were in that situation, whether they had an agreement, don't bring me in that, okay? If you want to date me and y'all got an agreement, take me out to book a weekend resort. Take me to AC for the weekend, some shit. Do not bring me in your house with your wife and your kids, and I'm not even your girlfriend at this point. You just trying to date me. No, it's raggedy, and I don't like it. 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 If you are still living in the house with your wife and that is the arrangement because the kids, and FYI, his kids were grown. They was not little kids. And if you're still living in the house with your kids, then why is it okay to have a girlfriend in your house in the basement? That to me sounds whack. To me, move the fuck out before you start bringing women home. That's it. That's my opinion. Or don't bring women home. I'm not not judging his living arrangements. What I am judging is how the fuck you bringing women there. It's ghetto. He should have said we could go to AC for the weekend. Don't bring me in there because I don't know the situation. I got trust issues. You're not going to get me poked up by your wife and your kids. I don't trust people. Oh, wait, y'all said I tried to watch something too on F movies. Fuck you. Right. The shit is just gone. Brandilla said marriages also go south also because some didn't marry the right person or for the right reasons, and some outgrow each other. True. Mm-hmm. So true. Okay, Valerie said, are men always looking for the next best thing? Great question. Are men always looking for the next best thing? Okay, so type in F movies with nothing else behind it and hit enter. Choose the first one. The 3 lines at the top of the site and hit home. Hit the 3 lines. There are pop-ups on this site, so just close them out and watch movie. Okay. Not everyone lies at Ghost. They may be far in between, but they do exist. Okay? Brandilla said he left her. He used to call her and let me hear their convo. She didn't want to let him go. She had a peace order on him, but would pop up at his house. It was drama. I'm not for it. Ghost said women lie more than men. Stop it, Ghost. Angel said, I don't lie, but I'll lie back. Fuck out of here. Ooh. Some women, Ghost. I know a lot of women of what you're saying is true, but it's just some, not all. Well, I guess the same for men, right? Not all men. At Ghost, you're right about the slickness. Treat me like a game and I'll show you how to play it. Y'all ready for war on here. What the fuck? Yeah. That's what I think. And to me, Shirley, that's fine. It really is fine. But don't bring women to the house with your wife. Like, that's a big deal for me. I don't care. I told y'all on here before, me and a friend of mine fell out because she was taking her side piece to the house with her and her husband, even though her and her husband are kind of like separate, but they were living in the same house. I have a thing about that. I don't give a fuck how separate y'all are, how y'all moving separately outside of that house, but that house is shared with you and your husband or you and your wife and your kids. Do not bring new situations in there with that family dynamic still living in that house. That's just me. I feel like that across the board. I'm not going to put myself in that situation, and that's just me. That was a big fucking turnoff for me. No. Everyone lies. Okay, but with yes, you're right, Ghost. Everyone lies. Okay. Brandilla said, yep, Shirley. They're back together now. He humiliated her in front of me to show me he doesn't care about her. What he did to her hurt me as a woman. You don't have to be cruel. It's sad. Child, I have a friend, same thing. They go back. Some of these women go back, and I'll be sitting there like, but see, I've been in an emotionally abused situation where I went back to a motherfucker 50, 11 times. So I know how sometimes that's hard, even though the people on the outside are like, stay the fuck away. Stay the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta let people find their own way out. Exactly. Sometimes you just have to find your own way out. That's it, and that's all. Wow. All of this, are you a loving person? All of this, do you ask yourself, are you a loving person? It's just a question to let marinate, right? Are you a loving person? And based on the answer that you give yourself, the other question is, how do other people see you? Do other people think you're a loving person? Not women you want to smash, Johnny Leon Hill. Not women you trying to smash. Okay? Please don't do that. The fuck? That is like the most that is like, listen, I literally have orange jumpsuit flashes before my eyes when I think about a woman being in my fucking house when with my man in my house. I literally have flashes of the orange jumpsuit because this is my safe space. This is where I come and lay my fucking head. This is where I feel safe. I have trust issues in the world. When I come the fuck home, I feel safe. And when you break that safety for me, I'm never going to be the same. We're never going to be the same. We might not even survive out of there. It's going to be some. We're going to be singing some hymns. The fuck? Chalk said, very disrespectful to bring someone to your house when the other partner, whether divorced, separated or not, getting along is there. Thank you, Chalk. Cause thank you. I don't play those games. And niggas, if you even think to bring me to a house where somebody, your woman lived there. I had a girlfriend who was going to her man's house. He lived by himself. But even this, and she talked about it on this show before. Some of y'all might remember this story, where she would go to his house and he had another woman's picture all over the walls. And she would walk in and see these pictures on the walls and be like, why is there another woman's picture on the wall? See, me, I'm not even going to ask you why. This is going to be me. I'm going to come in the house like this. And I'm leaving. And I'm the fuck leaving. And when he say, where you going? Unless that's your mama on the wall, I don't need to be here. Because even if it's your dead wife, obviously you're not over her. And don't bring me in a house where I think another woman is present. I'm not going to do it. You put me in situations, I'm telling you, I don't like that shit. Brandilla said, my daughter's friends' parents have been divorced over 15 years and still live in the same house with their 4 adult kids. One lives in the basement and the other on the top floor. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. Because people make all kinds of arrangements in their relationships and their marriages. I don't care. I'm not here to judge. What I'm saying is, if that's your arrangement, kudos to y'all. But don't bring another woman there. Don't bring another man there, because y'all are still sharing the house together with your children. Right? And so, you're going to have to spend the extra money and go outside your house if you want to entertain somebody else. But do not bring other people into that dynamic. That's just my opinion. Y'all, some people might feel different. But for me, if I live in a house with my husband and my kids, I'm not going to bring another man in there that I'm smashing. I'm just not going to do it. I can't do it. Valerie said, right. I I agree. That's tacky bringing someone to his or her house when a man's do what he has no decorum about himself. I definitely look at him differently and wouldn't go, okay, when a man does this, he has no decorum about himself. Got it. Sharon Lee said, the couple's home is big enough that they can both be there and not know it. They are best friends and it works for them financially at Chalk. Listen, I love the arrangement, but I would not, me personally. If I ever met a man that was in, and I've met one that had that arrangement and I quit him, right? Because that arrangement is very uncomfortable for me. That's just my personal opinion, right? Because I have trust issues. But if I met a man like that in current times, I would not, I wouldn't fuck with him. That's me because I have trust issues, right? I was that bitch who had the husband, who had a whole bitch call the house talking about, can I speak to Max? And I was like, who is this? And she was like, I forget what her name was. And I said, well, do you know who you're talking to? And she said, well, he told me he has a roommate. See, I was that bitch that a motherfucker lied and said I was his roommate. When we were planning a whole wedding, we were in the midst of planning a whole wedding, but this motherfucker was out cheating, telling motherfuckers I was a whole roommate. I have trust issues because when these niggas say they are home in the same house with their women and shit, I be like, I heard that story before. I don't. That's just not for me. And again, I know people who live this type of situation. Honestly, they live this type of situation. But for me, it would be hard for me to believe some of the people out here that are in that situation if they're truly truthful about the situation. That's just me. Okay. Deb said, I'm going to take it a step further. Don't bring your other women to my house and you married. I don't condone that either. My daddy used to bring his side pieces to his siblings' house. Hell no. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And see, that's why I used to slam the door in Alvin, my son's female friends' faces. Because I was like, no, we're gonna learn today. I'm not the mama that you're gonna bring this one and that one and this one and that one and this one and that one over to, over in my face. That's not gonna happen. Okay. And so who's in this situation? Who allows folks to bring their other women or their other men to your house? Brandilla said, at my previous job, there was a group of married guys who all chipped in on a secret apartment where they took their side chicks. Their wives had no idea. There was a movie about that. Something like that, where they had this, all the guys chipped in and they had this penthouse and they met this woman and she killed their asses. That's true, Valerie, like normal behavior, right? Are you a loving person? Are you a loving person? Do you move in loving ways? And do other people see you that way? I'm just asking, right? And now that we've talked and we talked and we talked, I'm going to go back and make some announcements because that's what I do. First of all, give me the thumbs up. If you have not hit the thumbs up, give me the thumbs up. All right. And that's for both my girlfriends and my guy friends. It's equal treatment here. I don't condone that side piecing, bringing to my house by no one. That's beyond disrespectful in my opinion. My house is drama-free zone. I'm not letting anyone bring their side piece to my house. This is how you... Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. Brandilla and Deb, your best friend wants to bring her or his side piece to your house. You saying no? Have a good day, Ghost. You saying no? Johnny said, when I first got married, I had a hard time adjusting to married life. I had a bunch of female friends that I thought were just friends that secretly wanted to smash. And I had withdrawals of your single life. A lot of female friends. Brandilla said maybe those guys got that idea from the movie. They're all still alive though. Ah! Damaris, you said hell no. Hell no to what? Them having a secret apartment? Oh, you had to learn how to live as a married man, Johnny. I'm sure a lot of people have to learn how to live as a married person, especially after having so many female friends, right? And even women that have a lot of male friends, right? I could see that being an adjustment. Wow. All right, y'all. So listen, announcement time. February is the month of love, and we got through Iyanla Vanzant, don't sleep with other people's people. The fuck? And then we talked a little bit about are you a loving person? And we talked about other shit in here today. Damaris said they are not coming to my house. I know that's right, Damaris. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on Brandon's graduation. Damaris, are you giving a celebration? Because listen, the godparents, this is gonna be very interesting. And do not invite me because the godparents got to get invited. Okay, I should be invited irregardless. Okay, and if there's a problem figuring out who the fuck to invite, it should never be exclude me because I didn't do nothing wrong. What's going on for Brandon's graduation? Because let me tell you something. I know one day I'm going to be in the same room with scallywags, and I have to learn to conduct myself. And I cannot wait for the first opportunity to be in the same room with some scallywags so I could test my healing. I need to test my healing. Deb said after I cussed them out, they know better than that though. You can't bring no one over here and you married to someone else. And what you got going on if you're not going to do right by your house. Oh, Damaris, I know she isn't. I said the godparents. I'm talking about the fellas. I know she. Let her come. Poor high school, Sparta High School. Where they having their graduation at? Because they'll be like, get her. I want to test my gangster. I want to test to see the healing process. I want to see, oh, you're not inviting the fellas either? But Brandon's godfather, he's going to want to invite. See, this is where I know her ex doesn't, but the other one is going to want to come because he's active in Brandon's life. This is going to be interesting. I want to test my gangster because I know one day, one of them kids' weddings, okay, when Dante get married or Brandon get married, one of these, that's what I'm saying, Damaris. Do not invite me because he's going to be around. Because I didn't do nothing, okay? And I want to see, I got to learn to exist. I might have to poke him one good time and then. So I'm just saying. Yep, Valerie, they have normalized that on movies like it's okay. Yep, they have. They definitely have done that. Yes. All right. I'm going to move into my announcements now. So March 8th. Okay. I can't get it on because I got my headset on right now. I got my little cowgirl earrings. Okay. For the rodeo time in Houston. We're going to start out with our book, All About Love. This is not just for women. This is for men too. Learn how to damn love somebody, fellas. The fuck? All About Love, Bell Hooks. Okay. All right, get your book, $9.99 on Amazon, and they have the audio version as well. All right, that'll be March 8th. We'll spend 90 minutes going over this book, spending time chatting about it. watching some chapters on YouTube, etc. And then after that, we move into topics and then some games with a little bit of drinking. Then Saturday, yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. We are headed over to the rodeo. Again, I have my headset on, so I can't get it on my head fully right now because I got my headset on. But we are headed over to the rodeo at about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We're going to be freestyling, moving it around. We're going to watch the rodeo shows. We're going to go to the carnival, see the livestock, do all that fancy shit, walk around with a big old turkey leg, whatever you want to do. This is the day to do it. And don't tell me I'm being extra because I'm going to show up as extra as I want to be. All right. And so with that being said, that is Saturday. Sunday is we're supposed to have brunch at Ratio. Debbie is saying that the reviews are kind of iffy or whatever. And so we'll figure that all out before Sunday arrives. But Sunday we're supposed to have brunch. Currently, the place is Ratio. It's supposed to be a chic place, but now the question is, do you want good food or do you want popping environment, right? With the DJ, the music, the hookah. It all depends on what we want, what we're looking for, okay? And so thank you, Chalk, for joining. All right. Catch you when I get to Houston. Because I know I'm going to be looking for the smoked meat. I'm just saying. I don't forget shit. I'm just saying, okay? And then after we finish with Sunday brunch, we come back to the house. We have more topics to discuss, light drinking. I mean, I can't be responsible for what adults do, but I'm not going to contribute to y'all falling over being drunk on a Sunday. Okay. All right. And then Monday, a bunch of people are leaving. I'm staying behind until Tuesday so that I can unwind and get to the airport in peace and I'm not rushing out. All right. Now that is for March. Now that's in about 2.5 weeks, right? Then our next adventure is End of Summer Soiree, August 21st through the 25th, $50 per person to secure your room. If you secure your room by February 29th or have traveled with us prior, all right, you will get some extra perks that I will bring up in a minute. This right here, I'm hoping that if all plans goes well, I will be doing a raffle if the plans go well. This is not a guarantee, y'all. It depends. I might be able to raffle off some free upgrades for your room. So those that are getting the Tropical View room, I will put their names in a hat or a bag or whatever and pull them out before we leave for the trip so that they know that they are getting an upgrade to their room. So you never know what surprises comes out of this, right? It only takes $50 to secure your spot. All the rooms look the same. Okay? It just depends on what you're going to be looking at. Tropical View, pool view, ocean view, swim up room, whatever the fuck you choose, okay? But the Tropical View rooms will be the ones that'll be put in the raffle for the free upgrade, okay? Again, if you are traveling with us, scan the QR code here, scan the QR code on the flyer, go to the link in my bio or any of my social media platforms, and you will find where to go and book your trip, okay? Avia Banks from Aspire to More will be making all the travel arrangements for you, all right? Now, again, this is a perk. You get 1 of 7 goodies, a bonus on Aspire to More if you take this trip with us or if you've tripped with us last year. If you tripped with us last year, you already got this email. All right. If you're tripping with us this year and you secure your room by February 29th, you too will get this certificate where you can choose which trip you want to go on. Okay. And Avia Banks will give you all the details behind how to go, how much it is. It's taxes only for the hotel, but you got to secure your own airfare. Okay. And on top of that, you'll be getting a travel savings card of $300, which can be applied at over 1 million hotels worldwide. So these are the kudos gifts that you get for traveling with Coffee with Friends. End of Summer Soiree trips, right? Now there's other trips. This is our Friendsgiving, all right? Y'all already know, whoever owes, send me your money by March 31st so I can get this house paid for, get it out the way so that I can move into focusing on the End of Summer Soiree in full gear. Also, we need to focus on the next immediate things coming up. We still have plans to go to West Virginia. I need to get with Hillbilly to kind of really plan that out because we need to pick a date. We need to figure out what the activities are, where we're staying. It's a lot of stuff going on. All right. And so we will get it together. All right. We will certainly get it together. All right. And so with that, I'm going to move to closure. All right. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Now, tomorrow I will not be here. I have to go into the office. I have to have an in-person meeting tomorrow. A 2-hour, event with my bosses, all of my bosses' peers. And so I have to go into the office. Wish me luck with this back. I'm going to have to wear this back brace under my clothes, okay? I am. Okay? And so with that, y'all, I'm going to send y'all out with a song, because you know what I say. No matter how low, you can still what? And you know what I say, always move with peace and love.
Even when you feel low, you can still
And
go.
you can.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Yep.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I am raw to the bone. Come back Thursday, y'all. Tomorrow I'm going to be in the office. But get this message on the way out. Because what? Hey, hustle hard. I'll be making moves. Hey.
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
I've been doing shit my way on the highway.
And in the driveway is a nice way. Cause I'm down through the climb, I invite.
Hey.
You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't tell me.
What?
Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
it's belief. We'll see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can
Thank you,
still
Cheryl Lee. I stretch. I'm going to do yoga today.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
I never
Answer to no, man, I still
and
go.
I don't, y'all. Peace. I'm out.